All right. Good morning, everybody. Today is April 12th. Yep, April 12th. And I guess let me. Whoa, sorry guys. There we go. There we go. So you see on the bottom right, that's me. That's I drew myself just for the fun of it. I thought it was like a nice fun little thing just to have going on here. Oh, I guess if I move this guy, he gets affected. There we go. Alrighty, let's rock and roll. So, I did take a trade earlier this morning in an account. And, oh, 1 second. I gotta switch something. Alright, so camera's gonna be off just a little bit so I can switch this over. I'm gonna tackle an eval today. Yes. Yes, ma'am, I'm gonna tackle an eval. Okay, now I can turn this back on. Cool, because I had to log in and stuff, and I don't want you guys to see that just yet. So this one, let's do this for 5 minutes. And then this one is 1 hour. 1 hour, I like to look at this. So I was looking at this chart, marking it up, 15-minute break a block right here. Today is the day after the holiday, and usually you want to be very careful about those days because market is slow. Market gets very slow. Hide buyers table. And because of the markets being very slow, you'll not be able to get volatility today, etc. But taking a look here, market seems to be reversing upwards. Make sure I get everything set up. So the market just opened like 2 minutes ago. I guess I'm like blocking it. Move stuff over. Here we go. Maybe I just over here in the corner. I don't know where to put me. There we go. Right there. So I'm not exactly in front of this. Okay, I might just redraw another one where I'm on the left hand side because that might be better. Yeah, so let's take a look here. Market, I'll just do down here. This is the 1 hour. 1 hour is no. I think it's okay if you hop on a little late and try to see where you're at. Where is this? We are the 1 hour here. This is not being reflected. Keep drawing. Where is the 1 hour? Oh, Lord, I'm looking at the wrong place. Okay, so here, and then here. This thing is way down here. Hasn't even reached it yet. But look, it made equal lows. Right here, these are equal lows. Oh, I guess I'd like to clean it up a bit, but this was a channel breakout. I'll just mark it up later. Right now, it went back in to the 5 minute bearish break a block, which is also, let me look at the 1 hour. It's a little tricky to see what's going on today. 30 minutes. On ES, it looks like it made like a... Oh, well, I guess it disrespected that again. It might just need to go a little higher before it comes back down. Oh, and I took this trade last night too. I could talk about that later. Who knows, during this AM session we may or may not get a trade, but today I'm trying to do my best to practice patience. And we're gonna do like 8 micro contract. Yeah, reflect it all across. Alright, let's see. 9:30 opening time. So I want to keep an eye on this 1 hour candle, see what it does. 1 hour candle is respecting that bearish breaker block. Negative BB. Boom. Yeah, okay. And it's firing it out of this again. It definitely for shorts today is what I'm looking for. That's a big displacement. And left behind offers fair value gap. Right here. I might just take out all of these guys. Yep. Trendline liquidity. The 5 minute looks promising. 5 minute makes an inverse. I'm gonna delete this guy now. 5 minute has an inversion. If it closes, we have to wait for it to close first. 5 minute inversion. There you go. Also a 1 minute inversion. Really good. And there we go. We're just tanking now. Okay. Cool. So that's the breakaway gap. This is a 1 minute fair value gap. Market structure shift. Excellent. I want to see that for the 5 minute. Let's see. So, oh, and I just took out this guy, which is a gigantic SMT for this one. Yep. This is a little tricky because that could just be manipulation. Took out Asia low. They both took out Asia low. Oh man. This hasn't taken this out yet. Yeah. Big ol' SMT right here. Boom. Until it hits that, I'm gonna set an alert. BSL, SMT, hit, yes. And by the way, I can't trade past 8:30. I have a meeting. 8:30 my time, so that's an hour. So if nothing happens in an hour, that so be it. And it looks like it did a sweep right there. We got bigger SMT. We don't really have any fair value caps. Chilling there, maybe. No fair value cap. 30 minutes. It's messy, messy, messy. Oh, it's just going down. Coming back up in here. I am gonna go ahead and yeah, let's wait a bit more. There's another fair value gap right here. Right there. I do definitely want to go for shorts. I think right here, if it comes back up, that'd be nice for shorts right there. Liquidity could be, the tricky thing with liquidity is we've gone down so far. I mean, this is the next line of liquidity. If, I mean, that's far. Damn, yeah. Maybe it could potentially make it. It's just been a steady downcline. Here we go. This one. This one. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, pretty plausible with that. I am gonna create order. I'm gonna do 8. Risking $960. That's a lot. I'll do it. I'm on a 250,000 account, so that's something I can afford to lose. The thing is, like with market open, or it's so tricky with market open, right? With SMT and stuff, I think it's pretty clear it just wants to go down. Oh, I guess that was an SMT right there. This one doesn't even have an FEG to go off of. There we go. And of course, this is way too high. I'm just gonna put it right above here. Cause, you know, this could be a brick, order block. That's what it's called, order block. Alright, looking good so far. And then I'm just gonna, where's two? Like this guy could be the first part to get. Create limit order. So that's $1,300. I think that's a good spot to take TP. Just want to make sure that actually lines up to that swing low, because before in the past it wasn't, and then it just never hit it because it was like a little too far. Okay, right to the T. Honestly, I'd be okay if I just a little bit, just a shimmy above, because sometimes it doesn't like to hit fully. There we go. And I mean 1262. I like to see it go to, well, this guy too, right? What if I just do partials here? Maybe like 6, and then let 2, 1 to this guy. There. 2 by 2. Alright, yeah, I feel a little more comfortable about that. Okay, now we just sit and kind of watch, see what it's doing. Oh, why is this 6? This should be 8. There we go. What? Oh. Dang. I see what it did. It connects to each other, of course. Because I did the limit. Looking good. ES is doing good too. Ooh. I was marking this up all last night for all the potential FEGs it could reach into. 1 hour. Looking good for the 1 hour candle, and micro times is this orange line right here. I made lemon tea that's like 2, 3 years old. 2 years old. I don't know. The taste is kind of questionable. Alright, we're looking good. Let me just mark the time I got in 9:40. Alright, give me 1 second. I need to take a look at something here. 250. Sweet, okay. There we go. I was trading earlier, and I did lose in this account, so this pretty much helped me that back. Okay, let's see how it's going. I'm actually really glad I drew this character. I think it makes it a little more enjoyable to live stream. Like this was actually a plan from the beginning to do something like this. I think, hold on. I could probably make myself a little smaller. There you go. I want to show a little more of my little outfits. Stand this side. Oh, I don't want to block the top either. Okay. I just need to move it right here. Okay, 1 hour candle's looking good. Oh gosh. I was not paying attention to this guy. 5 minute candle looks like it did a a little sweep. It's kind of hard to tell. I mean, we have an inverse fair value gap. I don't think it's gonna go. Order flow has changed for sure. We're slow. Like market volatility is slow today. It's very slow today. I'd be happy if it just hits here, to be honest. We'll get out right here too. And then we'll have a runner. Let's see what we'll hit it first before ES or MQ. Alright, 1 hour is going strong. Going strong. Yeah, volatility is slow today, at least. Those traders out there who are like veterans are saying that it's pretty low. Yeah, sweet. Okay. And that closed that out. Now we have a winner. And then we're gonna put down 2 to buy 2. Just be right here. And ES also take down further. Kind of hard to tell with the white lines on the right, so let me see if I do black on black. Apply to all. Okay, that's better. I'll leave it to black. Can see a lot better, especially with the 5-minute work right here. I just couldn't tell. All right, we're seeing like a price action for reversal. Shouldn't worry too much. Let's take a look at 3 minutes. 3 minutes has that could be like order block. Maybe. I don't know if that would be called order block. It could be like a sign of reversal. SMT. Still not yet. It looks like still reaching for this guy, and then it won't be an SMT anymore. At least I think. Oh, dang, took me out. Well, this is still a good trade overall. Nice. Happy with that. Interesting, what is it doing now? There's still that big SMT, so part of me still wonders. It's kind of hard to see with this guy here. Maybe I'll move it here. Oh, this 1 hour candle. Do I jump back in? No, I think I'm pretty happy with what I got here. Double check something real quick. Yeah, pretty happy. Let me share my results here real quick. There we go. See, you can see a new eval count, 250, 470. You saw that earlier with me, like about 600 or something like that. So I made back what I lost earlier today. Pretty happy with the trade. I think I'm pretty good to call it good. Still got some time. 7:50 is macro times right now. Let me just back up here. What is going on? What is it doing? Gotta double check. Did it hit? No, not yet. This guy is SMT. Still hasn't hit it. Wait, what about this guy? It did hit this though. No, it didn't even hit that yet. Yo. Potentially. I think it could die more. Still got ways to go. Even for this guy, he's going down for it. Just keep an eye on it. Let's say, absorbing, right? On MES, it inverts this, so confirms a bearish order flow is still there. And then 1 minute here, we have a SMT, so continuing down. I'm not gonna jump back in, I'm pretty happy with my trade. Yes. Yep, tricky. Trading execution. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yep, looks like it's going for it. Slowly but surely, man, look at that. SMT right here. This is a pretty good trade setup right here. Nice. Easy. Ooh, it does make me want to go back in. Yeah, I should have. What if it reverses on me? There we go. It gave us a fair value gap, so if I did want to jump back in, that might be the time. Let's see if it would give me the opportunity. Oh, and then the fair value gap right here, breakaway, right there, to here. Another 1 to 2. And let's go back to the 1 hour here. Ooh. Strong 1 hour candle. Strong 1 hour candle. I might as well. But I'm just gonna do 2 contracts. Because that's what I had it before. See if it'll come back up. Tricky. Yep. Doesn't want any of these FEGs, so F you. Man, this was a good trade overall. I just got stopped out too soon. Bummer. And that's what I get for moving my stop loss. You know, it's always a learning lesson, right? 5 minutes going for it. Let's go for it. No. Just want you to come back. Give me a chance. I have a friend who's really good at like holding his trades to the fullest. My cousin can too. And I taught my cousin. Pretty proud of her. Much better holding her trades than I am. But she still has the flaws with the psychology aspect. So it looks like it'll just never come back in. I mean, that's all. No point jumping in and just took out that. Sounds like liquidating. You guys still hasn't taken it. The 1 hour candle is just big and bulky. Oh. Might just go for it. Look at that. Wow. Macro times in this gloriness. Yeah, I'm not gonna jump in. I'm happy with the trade that I got earlier. But this is exciting to see, you know, this trade worked out pretty well. Dang, that 1 hour candle is tanking. Big old fat one. Boom, 54, less than a minute left. The 10 o'clock candle is gonna come in. Wow. Wow. Ah, amazing. Oh. So close. That's an S&T. And look at that. I hit it here. And I went here. But I didn't. I bet my cousin is doing pretty good today too. She probably held that as long as she could. Bam! There you go. Original TP hit. Well, that was a good trade to know that, you know, it could have gotten that far. Perfect target. TP number 1 hit. And then stop loss hit. Let me hide that. Boom. Oh man, 10 o'clock. Just tanking. Ooh. Oh, what a day. How far are you going? You're gonna go all the way down to that one? I'd be impressed. Copy image. I'm gonna share this with my friends. I'll just keep an eye on it, see what it does. I'll look at it at the 5 minute. 15-minute. Oh, this guy was not even lined up properly. Wow. Crazy, crazy, I tell you. Crazy. It's so crazy. Yo, he's still going? Talking to my friends. Good morning, friend. My trade for the day. I'm done. I have to prepare for a work meeting. That's like 20 minutes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, market's just tanking. At this point, I think this first trade I did here was like an impulse trade. I went for buys, went for longs, thinking it could go just up a little bit more, which it did, right? Without, I think this is where my stop loss have been hit, taking me out fully. In this trade particular, but in the another trade I actually did well in this one. I'm gonna save that so I can journal it. Alright, I'm just gonna delete that. So, not yet. Let me. No. Edit a second return. At 9:50, you had 2 chances here. 1 minute. And then this one was a breakaway. Never came back to this bag. That's the bag. I'm gonna do this so it's easier to see. New York AM session. Should I make that black? I don't know if it's hard for you guys to see that. Alright, so I think I'm good for today. This is actually really great. And I'm just gonna journal this. April 21st, 2025. Today is a Monday. I kind of want to note this after Easter. I don't know, just kind of like see the market condition afterwards, because a lot of people were saying like don't do this after because the volatility is slow, market bank is still coming in. This was on my challenge, so feeling good. And then enter on a 1 minute. 9:40 a.m. I like to keep a track of time like that, so do like this. Midnight's right here. That's important to keep drawing. Patient, discipline, cry. I should have drawn myself having a crying tear one of these days. You know, it's kind of fun. I enjoy doing these things, and I feel like my body's kind of floating at the bottom. I don't know if it actually captured the whole screen. It probably did, so I don't know. I gotta fix this later when I look at the chart. But yeah, this is good. Maybe I'll just do myself like this. Oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure I was floating. That was bad. That was really bad. Okay, so we have 15-minute fair value gap. Respected, and then 15-minute break block. Respected. 1 minute. 1 minute entry. Yeah, I gotta change this to a black or something. I can't even see this. What if I just change it to black? What if it... Ooh. Oh no. Ooh. Okay, you know, that's a little better. I'm just gonna keep it there. April 21st, Monday, 15-minute fair value gap plus a 15-minute bearish breaker. 1 minute entry, 9:40. We have our breakaway, which is a good confluence, and an inverse fair value gap, which is another confluence for that. And market structure shift on the 5 minute. This is a 5 minute market structure shift. Pretty good trades, I would say. Cool. And then I'm gonna, let's see. I do want to fix this up. I just put Southside liquidity. Southside liquidity. Make it red so it's easy to see. This is all for journaling. You gotta journal properly so that you could see it properly, you know? This is also a Southside liquidity. There we go. Expansion. This whole thing is expansion. Journal properly. I'm gonna change this to right. No. Maybe I just do, what color? Oh man, everything's kind of hard to see. I just do black. TP1 hit, stop loss hit. Full TP could have been hit if I didn't move my stop loss emoji. Copy image. Let's just go ahead and do that. Copy. Okay, then I'm gonna go to the 1 hour. 1 hour, we want to know. I had this 15-minute. Confirm to move. Do that. Plus this 1 hour. Negative 1 hour. Okay. Text too small. Also, you can see here. Oh. Respected. Created a mitigation block which also got respected. Therefore, the daily bias should be shorts. We are also, market is also aiming for major sell side liquidity. We'll do copy image. There you go. Sweet. Good. Today was an easy day. And it's still going. What the heck? How far do you want? Oh, you're aiming for that. You're aiming for it. Look at you. Whoa. Oh, damn. This is just a fat candle today. Sometimes I like days where it's like no news. Because you get it clean like this. And then on no news days, yeah, it's slow, but at least it's clean. Market volatility is so crazy that it makes you lose what you are trying to trade. But anyways, calling it good. Thank you for joining. Welcome to Trading Pains, where we're all learning and growing together and understanding trading. I trade with the ICT. You can definitely find ICT Michael. He releases all of his content that teaches it online on his YouTube channel, Inner Circle Trader. Of course, if you guys prefer mentors, I have a friend who actually does teach this. He helped me a few times to understand as well. He does charge, now you know, but if you want a quicker way to understand the strategy, definitely pick it up from a mentor. They spent all the time to learn it for you and stuff, so they can teach you what to do, what not to do. Or you can be like me as well and spend all your time and watch all those videos every single day since 2 years. Well, thank you very much and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.